This video is for adult collectors. Hi everyone, this is a video review of the Transformers Legacy United Origin Wheeljack. So, taking a look at the box first, as I usually do at the start of my reviews. First I'm going to get the figure out of the way. We see some nice artwork of Wheeljack in his vehicle mode on the front, and artwork of Wheeljack in robot mode on the side. Artwork for Legacy United on the other side. The Legacy United logo on top. Then on the back, we see pictures of Legacy Wheeljack in both modes, as well as pictures showing the large windshield on his back can be folded up to cover the windows of vehicle mode and be stored on the back. So, as for the figure itself, here it is. Now I've got the windshield on it already. It doesn't come attached in the packaging, so the gun here basically comes in two separate parts. The skier on front, or this fan propeller thingy. The windshield's detachable, so you can just take this off and stick it on. He already got another one in there. And then you may notice there's a lot of kibble on the back with the windshield and everything, which makes it hard to stand up. So I'm trying to show you how I try to make it stand. So just like I did with the TR-02 Commander of Stars third-party Cybertron Optimus Prime, I tried to use the thigh swivel here to rotate the legs out so the toes are pointing outward. I'm trying to stand it here. As you can see, he's almost falling over still, so I sort of have to hunch it forward, and yeah. But the windshield's removable, so you can take it off as well. To take off some of the weight of the back. Although you are still left with this large piece of square kibble on his back, which comprises most of his vehicle mode. So, take a look at the figure itself. As you can see, looks very much like the Wheeljack we're familiar with. If you had the Earthrise Wheeljack or the Kingdom one, this looks very familiar with the windshield, the head, and the design of the whole body. Now, I don't recall Wheeljack ever having these large windshield wings in the TV show, so I guess just only the vehicle mode is meant to resemble Wheeljack the way he looked in the first episode. So, overall, this is a good looking robot mode. Looks very much like the Wheeljack we're familiar with, aside from those large windshield wings on the back. So, let's go over the articulation. I already told you it had thigh swivel, so legs can go up, out, bend at the knee, 90 degrees, bends at the elbow, 90 degrees too. Got bicep swivel here. I got ankle pivot here. I think it's on a ball joint. Yeah, which is fine. If you're familiar with Gundam high grade model kits, their ankles are usually popped in with a fall joint. So that's what gives it their ability to tilt in any direction when you're trying to stand them up without an action base. And then arms go up and out. So that's shoulder articulation in the arm, which is always good. The head seems to be on a ball joint. So look left and right, up and hold on. This left and right, up and down. Yeah. You got hips over here. So it's got all the articulation you'd expect from a Transformers Generations figure. So robot mode looks good. Articulation is good. Now let's get on to the transformation. Before I do that, I almost forgot to mention, this box seems to be made of the same material as the Legacy and Legacy Evolution Voyager boxes and Deluxe boxes. Not sure why they don't go with the thicker cardboard they do now. I mean, they got the new logo. It is something I wanted to point out. So, let's get this guy transformed. So I'm going to take off the windshield. Believe it or not, it actually isn't part of the transformation. You want to get this, attach the back kibble. You want to get the gun out. Then I think if I can remember how to transform this. Get this head down and the fist in here. And here. See, then you want to bend the arm so that this little tab here goes into this indentation here. We get these arms together. And just like with the Prime Wheeljack, much of the transformation is in the feet, so try and figure this out. I think I may have to flip the hip around, so. Looks like I may, whoops. Looks like I may have broken a piece, so yeah, I definitely did something wrong there, so. What did I do with the other piece? So anyways, this around, get this back down here, and then I want to deal with, don't remember how to deal with Perhaps this was the way. Well, I'll find out. Uh, I'll find out soon enough. So, I don't remember what this. Yeah. So. Right. Try and. See if, I remember getting these feet around, pushing them back in here. Then sticking these feet together, then getting this part out together. I don't know what to do next. I guess these go up like so to match the stripes here. So and this is supposed to be the door. Okay, I got it. This was much easier the first time I did it. I guess I'm not following the order of operations correctly from the instructions. So, anyways. Trying to get things situated here. Get all these sides together. This lid. You know, I mean, at this point, it's obvious. It's just a matter of getting all the sides lined up and closed to form the vehicle mode. So maybe I should just start with the top part first. I think I get the head down here, so I'm not quite remember how it was supposed to go. Check the instructions again. All right, so it says here, it says here, I'm just supposed to get the, split the chest, the front part of the chest out and tap it in. So, push this down as far down as I could, and then you want to get the, hold on, this situated here. It also says you're supposed to, I forgot to turn this head around. Oh well. I'll just keep it like that for now. Then let's see if I can get the window closed. Let's check the box, see if that's how it's supposed to be opened. Oh no. The top part is supposed to open as well. So it says here you can actually wait. Now that I take a closer look at the box, it's not the windshield that goes back here. It's Bumblebee. So I made a mistake there. Now let's get everything properly in, and of course you can get the windshield over it. Yeah. Oh no, nice looking futuristic vehicle mode. Definitely not like one of the sleeker and more detailed ones from the War for Cybertron video games, but definitely a nice looking Cybertronian alt mode nonetheless. Or even the ones from the Bumblebee movie. I think that Wheeljack looked really cool. But still, you got looks interesting. You got like the windshield here, this nice silver design. It's nicely painted here over the silver part. You got windows side to see the inside. And this nice spoiler on the roof. Unfortunately, I forgot to turn the head around. So you can also rearrange this windshield. So when removing this, take into account that there's these two indentations here from which you can pull out the windshield. So, and push the other two pieces back in. So keep that in mind. Trying to take this apart. I don't want to. I know this with this translucent plastic, it leaves a stress mark really easily. So, and I take that apart. You can, back together like here. And let's see. According to the instructions, you can form a sort of road for it. So here, let's see. I'm not gonna try it. I don't want to scratch up paint job on this head. Also, because I see some other Wheeljacks. Sometimes the head does have it's paint nicked. So yeah, we're just gonna. So just that's mainly to show you that it's packaged like this, and you rearrange it like this. I'm probably never going to use it as like a railroad, anyways. And like I said, just be careful with this. I can get stress marks very easily, so I can transform back. Get this. Last thing we did. Want to just take this apart, so should be much easier to get this into robot mode, because that part where we had to get all the sides together for vehicle mode was tough. I'm not sure if I got things. Oh, yeah. Just keep in mind if there's any sort of resistance with the hinges, that's probably an indication that you're not getting the parts, folding the parts in the right direction. So, like for example, this flap will go toward this side, but not. But you'll meet some resistance when you're trying to push it the other way. So, keep in mind. Rotate the. I think we'll want to get the arms separated back out. Whole lower section around. Let's see. These wings up. Tap this in. The windshield wings in the back. Let's see, through these two tabs on the back here. All right, I just remembered. These gear things here. Let's see if I can. Or propellers do go into these pegs here in vehicle mode. I don't know why I keep forgetting things like this. Anyways. Yeah. So I originally showed off this Wheeljack in its box in my in my review of SS86 Blaster. In my area, they're both exclusive to Target. I wanted to review this after Blaster since I got them both at the same time. They came out around relatively the same time. And they're both great they're both great figures. This Wheeljack is very much the Wheeljack we're familiar with. Looks very much like his Earthrise, Kingdom, and what just came out as the Legacy United Autobot 5-pack with the Earth Mode Hound. Looks like the previous design of Wheeljack with the exception of those big windshield wings. Articulation is up to par with Generations standards. Transformation can be challenging and finicky, but he looks great in both modes. So all in all, this is a good Wheeljack figure. Please like this video, and if you do, please subscribe to my YouTube channel. That's it for my review. Bye.